when Ashley and I retired and decided we wanted to do a firearms training company, we didn't have any idea what was out there. We were strictly biased military. This is the only type of training we had received. I had never been to a civilian course. Having been a member of the NRA for years in the military to support it, I really didn't know what they were teaching out there. I didn't know what USCCA was, what they taught, what was going on at IPSC matches or IDPA matches. And I just assumed that it was similar to what I was doing in the military. And unfortunately, that was true. It was exactly what was going on in the military. Civilians were being trained just like military and police, except without body armor, extra ammunition, arm backup, medical backup, qualified immunity, those little things that they so haphazardly forget to mention as we're taught to stand upright and motionless facing against a threat. And we're supposed to just go through this ridiculous routine of thinking about stance, body position, drawing the firearm, breaking the holster retention, finger on the trigger, safety off, non-firing hand to firing hand, front sight post, thinking we're going to do all this in the matter of time that the person in the paper target with its finger on the trigger can't make up that much room.
Right. But Travis, actually that is absolutely how I felt like the first time that I started taking classes. And it just kind of blew me away. I was like, this is not how it's going to go down. Is that it? And they didn't have a good answer for me. And it's all this, like, these canned responses. And I love, I got to do an episode about this, but I love the finger wagging that you get. Like, keep your finger off the trigger. You follow this rule. Treat your gun as if it's always loaded. Like, okay, stop with the finger first. And second of all, like, listen to what you're saying and understand that this is it's a dynamic environment, like extremely dynamic environment if you are in some kind of a shootout. And so trying to teach, and I get like why we need to follow a lot of these rules when we're just practicing, but to practice how they do, where you're, like you said, standing still and taking time for a breath and, lining up your sights, all this stuff. It's like,